Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 with me, Alfapiomega, and the Kingdom of Latze, the plague-ridden Kingdom of Latze. I actually started recording about 2 minutes ago when the enemy army of Xia, remember we were fighting Xia over the province of Latze, attacked us. And we lost the battle. Unfortunately, my fraps crashed at that moment. So, apart from, missing out the battle, you didn't miss anything major. With one exception. Even though we lost that battle, I don't know how that happened, but we were able to capture Queen Neyakunda Tudan of Xia, which means that we can now enforce demands and take that province as our own. So the war is over. The war is over and we have added a new province. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create a vassal here. And we need to give this province to someone. Actually, we own both of these. Do I have anyone on my court that I like? And that's not actually a useless dolt. Or what I know. We don't. Okay, I'll keep the province for now. I just keep it. The man's too big. Yeah, I know. We have no commanders at all that we could use at this point, honestly. Everyone is secluded in the court, but it's okay. Because our armies are actually doing fine. I'm gonna keep this army resting in Lhaze. I'll keep the retinues there. As a matter of the fact, one thing that I did as well was that I forbid the reinforcing of the retinues, because the plague has pretty much destroyed our coffers, and if we had it at max, we would be reinforcing for 78 gold per month, and we can't really afford it. We can't even afford the half reinforcement that the game is offering. So yeah, we're just gonna stick with Lhaze and stay there once we can. King Simple II Shrewd is still alive, but that's good because I just realized one thing a few moments ago when I was taking a break and making myself a tea. The thing is, we never managed to create that empire that I was actually counting with. And that means that we now hold two kingdom titles, King of Latze and King of Tibet. And I'm not entirely sure what happens when we have our current, what do we have? It's called Cognatic Primogenitor, which means that Princess Pung Daozeng the Prudent will inherit the entire kingdom. But I'm not sure. I think that if you hold two kingdom titles, you can't really pass both of them to the same child. So I think that the kingdom of Tibet, which is this, will break free. I can't really say that for sure, but I think it is possible. So could anyone clear that for me? Actually, just to make sure, I'm just gonna go and destroy this title, which is gonna piss off so many people I know, but it will make them stay under my rule when I die, I think. Oh, we fulfilled the ambition to win a war. Well, let's convert the province. That's a pretty good ambition, isn't it? So you guys can now stand down, and we have the retinue here in Lhaze. Oh damn! Okay, let's put my theory to the test. We have a new heir. Your character dies, will now play as Duchess Pung Ying the Unchaste. And Queen Pung Daozeng the Prudent of Latze has inherited the entire kingdom. Nice. And she immediately became the maga of that territory. Okay, we are over vassal limit, we are over demand size, we have no ambition, this is just too much of a mess. Okay, let's have an ambition to convert the province. Now, can we can perform scrying, and could you marry someone? You could marry this guy, who's a lustful, slothful, gluttonous, wrath, renowned physician, hedonist. Okay, let's do it. That might increase our limit by a bit in the management side. Okay, our champion is gonna be you. Do we have a council? No. So we're missing a chief minister, which can be you. We're missing a leader, which can be you. You can train troops in Rakaza once you actually get out of there, and you can continue converting here. Now, we have a lot of money, but we have a big problem. Our kingdom is way over the size that we can do. So let's start with improved keeps. That should allow us to maybe even build something here. Yeah, extra level of castle walls. We need to solve these problems somehow. Okay, we got you as a treasurer. We could create the kingdom of Tibet, which would help with the limit, but what does this mean? Giving you less taxes and levies from your vassals. You risk losing vassals if your character dies. Level 56. Oh man. Okay, you're married to a guy who has the plague. You have 2 children. Who actually are you in relation to us? So here's Temple. Temple has dowsing, so you are... Wow, everyone else is dead. And Juno Rakaza, Duchess of Ali. Well, we still have 34 living members of our dynasty, so we're okay there, but 2 titles can be usurped. I want to usurp more titles. I don't think that's the thing. I'm gonna put the crown focus over there. I can usurp this. And I would really like to grant this to someone, but I don't think we have enough people on the court. Actually, we do have some people. So let's grant you the title of Laduo. And we need someone else. We have Xian. Oh no, vassal inheritance warning. I just screwed myself up, didn't I? Didn't I? I would need to revoke his... Actually, I gave it to my husband. And the heir is... Yeah, I guess it was really a big mistake. He's 38 though, so we might be able to... to revoke his title. This plague situation is awful. Let's see if we can do some scrying. What the hell is happening now? Oh, retinues, yet again, are screwing us up. Okay, +1 stewardship, +1 learning. I see a forest. Let's keep the things. 1 title can be created. I need to pass more things to people. Word is going around that since the epidemic came to Latze, we have seen an increase in cats. Our people are sure cats are helping the spread of the disease. No, the cats are not to blame. We don't have 135 gold. You do have nothing. but I think it's still okay. Okay, we'll be your heir. I have lost the county of Mangkang. This is not what I expected. Well, you didn't lose it, I actually gave it away, but if you think that's the case... Now, what other places do we have? Countess of Laduo. I just want to survive this disaster. Latze's rats has managed to find your meager remaining food supplies and eaten much of what remained. You are the Duchess of Gaia. What kind of titles do we hold? We need to give some of these away. Recent succession. You owned... Oh yeah, here. So you, dude, you're getting another landed title, which is Kulong. Oh, wait, what? Oh, he died. Okay, so you are getting... Kulong? Why can't I pass Kulong to someone? Oh, and we have a peasant revolt going on. Oh crap, there's actually quite a lot of people there. Yeah, and this province is not suffering from the plague, so that might not be nice. But I need to focus. Sutia, you are young. You can get Kulong. Okay, now we are no longer over the vassal limit. Actually, over the men's limit. You guys need to get here to Lindsay. These guys are pikemen and archers. Oh crap. Complaints about the cats will not end. An angry mob has gathered claiming that the cats are the bringers of bad luck and cannot be allowed to roam the streets. Cat seems most healthy. Try to explain the situation. Can I brew... Yes, I can brew a potion of eudaimonia for myself. Okay, they're trying to get... Oh man, there's another province here. How did you guys get to that? And we lost our steward. Okay. So I have lost the stressed trait. Okay, vassal limit formula. Base, queen rank, times base, times 10. Archpriest Zongen of Lindsay has inherited barony of Mutuo from some people. Okay, to satisfy my actions in the matter, the peasants have come with demands of not only the removal of all cats, but also additional tax refunds as compensation for me neglecting them earlier. You have no power here. How are we gonna deal with these peasants? Okay, vassal limit. I'm holding Countess of Laduo. Sunni Uprising. Great. Okay, and these guys are not joking. There's 13,000 of them. The food supply is dwindling, and it has been brought to your attention that the basement of Latze contains a large number of rats. Yum. And there's more peasants here. Great. Okay, these guys are suffering from heavy attrition, I think. Yeah. But this is not doing or going well at all. The plague. Now I understand why sometimes the plague led to people actually losing entire kingdoms. I just want to survive this. Okay, you guys need to lose and die. Okay, Black Death. We need to get winter, so that will take you down from that high point of yours. And I'll conquer this province. It's a Sunni revolt. One title can be usurped. I don't think I want to usurp it. She can have it. My diplomacy is 0. Recent succession. Vassal inheritance warning. We can press the jure claim. We're making enough money, so it might be possible to fix some of our problems in the short run, but yeah, winter is here. Mild winter. Yeah, you guys are hemorrhaging much faster than I am hemorrhaging here. But you are still hemorrhaging. And I'm still hemorrhaging. How come? Oh, these guys are sieging one city that has become loyal to me. Great. But that will force them to leave that territory. Eventually. Oh. And we can no longer conquer anything. Do we have any military that we could raise? No. 177 men. I can't even royally coronate myself because this is too much of a mess. Okay, let's beat you. Okay, these guys gave up, it seems. I need the plague to go away. Oh! Oh, it seems like it's breaking apart at some places. Could there be hope for us? Okay, it's spreading to Europe. It can take the entirety of Europe if it will allow me to somehow rectify the situation. Okay, there's not enough support anywhere here. India ravaged by plague. In case you haven't really noticed. Castle fortification has been built somewhere. I guess it's in Ladua? Nope. Mangakan, Lindsay. Well, that sucks. Not entirely sure how to deal with this. Well, I could hire mercenaries. I inherited county of Badong. Okay. County of Badong. That's here somewhere, right? Nope. County of Badong. Here. Bangkok. So let's give it to this guy. Grant landed title. Okay, it's one vassal down. Good for you. Okay, back to the original idea. I could hire mercenaries. Anyone that have interesting numbers? Okay, you guys got interesting numbers. Now, actually super cool. But the plague would probably tear you to pieces before you could do anything. We need you to take down the peasants. 145. That it could work. It could work. I could take a loan. Okay, I'll have to think about it.